Hello, my name is Muhammad Talal Haider and I read in Rehan School. I want to ask some questions.
Nice to meet you. Honey School sounds like a pretty sweet place to be. What's it like there?
I want to ask some questions.
I can definitely do that. Since you're in the Honey School, I have to know, is it actually named that or is it more of a nickname? Because if it's official, that is a bold choice for a school name.
What does the word okay mean?
That's a short one. Depending on where you see it, K usually just means okay in a text, or it's shorthand for 1,000, like in money. Are you seeing it in a specific spot or just wondering?
Where did the word okay originate?
I think you're asking about where K originated, right? If you mean the K for 1,000, that actually comes from the Greek word chilioi, which means thousand. That's why we use it for things like salary or distance. Does that sound like what you're looking for?
In which year did okay first become popular?
Let me check that for you. It's funny how these little shortcuts just become part of our lives. It really started gaining traction in the late 18th and 19th centuries with the metric system. Think kilograms and kilometers, which is why we use kilo for 1,000. Then the digital age just blew it up because we all wanted to save space when typing. Do you use Cloak more for money or for follower counts?
What was the original harmonious phrase behind okay?
I'm a little lost. I'm not sure I follow. When you say original card and Farah's, what are we talking about? Are we diving into a game, some history, or something else entirely?
Which newspaper
Just guessing.
had made okay famous?
That's a huge question because there are so many that changed the world. For newspapers, the New York Times is probably the most iconic globally, but if you look at history, something like the East Asia Gazette was massive for its time.
Which
As
news
for maps, wait, we can't use what?
which newspaper had made okay famous?
Let me look into that. I couldn't find anything about a newspaper with maps of KFMS. Is it possible it's spelled differently or maybe it's a local thing from your area?
How did the
How did what happen?
18040 UWS U dot
I don't what?
how did the 1840 US presidential election contribute to the popularity of okay?
I'm trying to keep up, but you're jumping around a bit. You went from counting to elections and then back to the popularity of okay. Are we talking about how a president or an election helped make okay popular?
Why is okay
At its simplest, it's just a way to say everything is.
considered one of the world's most recognized words?
It really is. It's wild how a simple 2-letter word became a universal signal for all good across almost every language. Do you think it's the simplicity of it that made it stick, or just a lucky break in history?
Is okay used only in English? Explain.
Not at all. Well, it started in English. Okay, has basically become a global loan word. You'll find people using it in Japan, Brazil, and all over Europe, often even when they're speaking their own language. It's just
Okay,
a quick,
thank you.
efficient way to signal agreement or approval that doesn't require a lot of translation. Do you use it more often than other words for agreement?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Since you were asking about the history of words earlier,